I'm back. I haven't been driving for about 3 weeks actually, because I was serving on a jury. And even though I could drive at night, I have my other stuff that I do. Interesting trial, but I can't talk about it. And but it was one of the best experiences, and I'm so glad that I was selected, even though it kind of hurt me a little bit financially. But I did have a lot of good sales with my other freelance stuff that I do. But anyways, so this is about how I actually miss driving for Uber and Lyft, and how I miss making fucking money. And then it's like, okay, so this is my second day back, and I mean, I just kept going too. And before when I was driving for Uber and Lyft, before my 3 weeks from when I was serving jury, I was like so impatient. I was like, where's my next ride? I was like, I want to quit early. But now it's like, I think because I sat my booty down. I sat my booty down at court from 10. Usually it was like 10:30 to 4. That I'm now able to tolerate sitting down on my ass right now, driving for Uber and Lyft, which is weird. Because yesterday I drove like for kind of so many hours, and then today I'm doing it again. Right now I would have been normally done. It's like not even 1 o'clock right now. So, but I'm doing really well. And let me tell you, when you step away from driving for Uber and Lyft, I tell you, Uber its reduced fares suck. It really sucks. Because I did a lot, and it wasn't even, if I did the same amount for Lyft, I would have made a lot more with Lyft. And maybe I'm wrong, I don't fucking know. And speaking of, can I just tell you really quickly about when you get neurotic fucking riders? I just dropped off somebody from, I think he's more like in the West Hollywood area, all the way to LAX. And this motherfucker was so neurotic. He was like, you gotta take this ride. Okay, so it's like, we started driving like 12:10. It normally takes about 35 minutes on the average to get to LAX from that vicinity, West Hollywood area. And he's like, take all these routes, and can you speed through here? And I was hesitant, but I made sure that everything was pretty safe. And I didn't really speed, but I did, you can drive a little bit fast here. And I was very careful, but I just cannot stand those kind of people. It's just like, really nice guy, and it just wasn't even worth it, it's like, I cannot stand, and I really wanted to do it's funny because I really wanted to do an airport drive today. I want to do a few if I can, but one is good enough though. But it's like, oh my god, I cannot stand this guy. Like, I should have rated him like really poorly, but I usually don't rate anyone poorly, just because why, not unless they're like complete, not unless I don't want to see them again, then I'll rate them poorly, if I don't want to pick them up again. Anyway, so I already spoke about Uber and Lyft and how I think Uber's reduced rates are just horrible. And so now I kind of wish that Lyft was busier, because I would prefer to just drive for Lyft. But again, for me, it's about frequency. I like to be busy and driving, and rather than sitting or not having any passengers or riders. The other thing that I kind of miss in the last 3 weeks is I miss that flexibility, just making my money. And like, I actually miss getting up. Like, I dreaded getting up, going to jury, even though it was a lot of fun. It was an interesting case. But I got up early in the last few mornings, and I was ready to go. And I was like, yes, I can finally make my own money. I can determine when I want to stop. I can do the math in my head and be like, okay, go a little bit more. But I kept going. I went more yesterday, and I'm usually supposed to stop right now, but I'm not going to stop. I'm still going to continue. So I really appreciate Uber and Lyft. They give this type of flexibility and another source of income for people like me who I cannot do the office job thing. And I thought about it though. But I really did. I'm glad this exists. But fucking stop reducing the fucking fares. Just stop reducing it. Okay, that's my fucking vent, and I'm just so sick of them reducing the fares. It's just not fair. The fares are so low as it fucking is. Really, it is. You know how many people I that ride with me are like, they appreciate Uber and Lyft's existence because it makes them be able to carry on their lives, and it's very inexpensive. But why do they keep reducing? Because of competition? Trust me, you're fine. But I'm only one person. I don't think anything's really gonna happen. I think they're gonna continue to reduce it, and then it's gonna be like, I'm hoping by that time that my other business that I'm really working on and that I love so much, I hope that it's able to support me, so I don't have to continuously do this. But I really do like doing this. Like, I get to talk to people. I get to, Los Angeles has just got so many different types of people. But okay, so that's it for now, and that's just my little spiel on how I miss riding or driving Uber and Lyft. 3 weeks. I'm not doing it for 3 weeks, and I do appreciate, the fact that these companies allow people to, the flexibility and allow us to make money. We can set our own daily quota, we can set our own weekly quota, and then we can keep going, or we can stop, or we can take vacations, or we can set our own hours, and it's much better than, and we are our own bosses. But when you reduce the rate so much, it hurts so much. But then it's like, and do a fucking survey. It's pretty inexpensive already as it is. Ask the riders. I'm a fucking rider too. I'm not just a driver. And wow, this fucking cargo truck. Okay, I'm sorry. This motherfucking cargo truck just cut me off, and he's gonna pound my car. He's gonna slam it and break it. So, anyways, LA, right? It's LA. What can you do? So, anyways, I'm a rider. I spend $13, $14. That's including tip to go from my place to a club, which is only not even half a mile, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. So if you have your surges, then you have your surge, but don't take it out on the drivers. I mean, that's why we're here. Treat us good. Treat us, with we're humans too, and that we got bills to pay, and we need to pay our rent. We need to pay our, oh my gosh, and when I do, and when I am a rider, who I can tell, I say 50%, they're mothers that are driving, and that's Lyft though. I think I mentioned this in another video, and you can tell they're older men. So these are families. These aren't a lot of a bunch of young people who are just there's a bunch of older people that have families to support, mouths to feed. So it's very impactful when Uber and Lyft is, so far it's been Uber. I don't know about Lyft. I don't even fucking know. That's how out of loop I've been since I've been serving jury. But anyways, that is it. I don't want to bore you because it's already 9 fucking minutes. Anyways, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I've been doing this for already going 4 months, I guess, and post questions down there. If you are new, if you're interested in driving, I recommend try it out. Please use my referral link. Reach out to me. I'll give it to you if it's not further below. Right now, as of first week of February, I still believe that if you are a Lyft or a SAR card driver and you're not an Uber driver, you and I can both get a $500 bonus each if you sign up to drive for Uber. But you gotta there are a few conditions that apply. Reach out to me. I'll let you know what it is, and I'm not sure if it's going to be that promo for the $500 will be ongoing when you reach out to me, but you never know. But there's always a referral bonus all the time, at least most of the time. Sometimes it's not huge, sometimes it's just $50, sometimes it's $100, but still, that's just for fucking signing up. And then there are a few conditions that you have to meet. But anyways, get a hold of me if you have any questions. Please, I want to hear from you. Okay, thank you, bye.